Yeah, that's Larry Nance.
Oh, yeah.
No, that's his son, Larry Nance.
Boy.
That's Bill.
And that's Will.
Today on the Bill and Will show.
I thought we was going to talk about Larry Nance.
No, he ain't relevant right now.
Man.
He ain't relevant. But you want to talk about Nance's son?
Let's talk about it.
Larry Nance and Kevin Love right now are really one at the forefront. And also Michael Phelps right now in sports talking about how the coronavirus has messed up with their mental health. These players have already had anxiety attacks and had problems mentally going through their lives in the first place. They're saying people need to understand that this COVID is more than just a virus. It's playing with a lot of people's emotions, playing with a lot of people's minds. Larry Nance is fearing for, Larry Nance Jr. is fearing for other players that had pre-existing
conditions?
Exactly, before. So what do you feel about these, what's the right word I want to look for? What do you think about these, I don't know the word. What do you think about this, Gibson?
Well, my first thought is, what? I don't know. Okay, listen, Larry. Relax and take it easy. Just relax. Take a deep breath.
I like it. You got to be cautious, man.
Put your gloves on.
Glove.
Get your baby wipes out, your disinfectant tissue. Put your mask on. And relax. Now, Michael Phelps, he already had some mental issues from the beginning. That's not a joke.
What?
He already had some. He was already suffering from anxiety and depression and stuff like that. Long before the COVID virus came in, I think a lot of athletes are. Okay, so now you're making it worse because he was suffering from anxiety and depression for a made-up reason that was in his head, Michael Phelps. But this pandemic is real.
Facts.
So he's feeling anxious or depressed for something that's real. So I can understand him. Now, Larry Nance, Jr., I don't know if he has some mental issues or not.
We got pre-existing conditions. He might have a heart issue.
Okay, so if he gets the coronavirus, that's going to exacerbate his situation.
Exactly. That's what he's afraid of.
So if he feels that way, take the precautions. Get to the house and relax and take it easy. Watch Netflix. Watch the Bill and Will show. Call in, be a guest on the show. There's no reason for you to panic. There's no reason for that.
I think he's speaking out, and for other people that don't want to speak out, Gibson.
Well, don't speak out in fear. Speak out with confidence.
Hey,
that we're gonna get past this. Blah blah blah.
I understand that.
You're gonna make things worse.
Pessimistic. You gotta be optimistic about the whole situation, I guess. But I can understand where they're coming from, Gibson. Man, this stuff is it's like every time you turn on your TV, it's go outside. Oh, Donald Trump telling you go outside, and then you turn on the next channel, they're telling you no, don't listen to Donald Trump. Don't go outside. And then the next day it's this, and the next day it's that. It's like every day it's something different with this Rona. You don't even know what to believe.
I like that with the Rona. Listen, Michael Phelps is talking about he might not go back in the swimming pool.
Who cares? You ain't going to do nothing no way.
He's a champion.
But he's done. His career's over. Why? Who cares?
Listen, if we need to go back to work, the whole world needs to go back to work. And I'm going to tell you why we need to go back to work. We need to go back to work because of greed. Because this is what should have happened. The whole world. This is what should have happened. Donald Trump should have told the United States for the next 3 months, you don't owe nobody nothing, and they don't owe you nothing. For the next 3 months, we're putting everything on pause. Don't worry about your rent. Don't worry about your electric bill. Don't worry about your gas bill. Don't worry about nothing. Stay at home for the next 2-3 months. Just say 2 months. And then if we need to go 3, let's go 3. But for the next 2 months, stay at home. The whole country, stay at home. Don't worry about your bills. TXU, Reliant, Green Mountain, don't cut nobody off. Billy, Will, don't worry about that stuff. Relax. That's what should have happened. But because of greed and the witty people, I'm going to send out $1,200. That $1,200 didn't help the poor. Why? Because my mortgage payment was $1,300 and you sent me $1,200. I'm still $100 short and I still got other bills. That didn't help me. But we came back anyway. So this is the problem. These people saying, I got to pay bills. Because the young rich people, they living rich.
Your tenants
They living check to check.
Your tenants are saying we got to pay bills.
I'm like, hey, that $1,200? My car payment was $600.
They finna send some more, Gibson. You ain't gonna get done, but
My car payment is $600. My insurance is $250. That didn't help me. But guess who I had to give it to? The man.
All the stimulus money and all the stuff that they putting back into our pockets, they know we gotta go to Walmart and spend it. That's why they stock went they stock went up tenfold after the stimulus checks, because they gave the money to the poor people, and what did the poor people shop? Walmart and businesses.
And guess what? Every one of them. Like Sonic Hedgehog running to the store to get the money back to the man. That's why I said a long time ago, why is Donald Trump and all these people concerned about giving black people reparations? What you worried about? You gonna get the money right back?
Give it right back in their pockets.
You gonna get the money right back. Knight, go on, tell them, give the money up. You gonna get the money right back?
You have to,
As soon as you give us reparations, we can, like a Sonic Hedgehog, running right to the mall, right to the car dealership.
Right to what? Mercedes, stock through the roof.
Cadillac,
stock
through the roof.
Noodles and oodles through the roof.
Cornbread,
Through the roof. Jiffy.
Night, you gonna get the money right back. What you worried about? So what, you gave out some money. Now you can say, hey, we gave y'all the money.
That's it.
Now, guess what the black people got to do then?
Go
You
sit
had your
down.
chance and you messed it up.
That's the thing.
I'm saying this because I want them to give out the reparations, because I know what I'm doing my reparations.
I'm about 40 acres in a mule.
Give me that.